So welcome to another edition of the Weekend Storage Warrior. So this is a follow-up video to the last video I made where I found a Nolan Ryan baseball card that I'm going to have graded. But in the meantime, I'm still out $300. So today we are going to the swap meet. And I have sort of a strange assortment of different obscure things, Japanese dolls, some nice cordless power tools, but they're all beat up, they don't have batteries, and so on and so forth.
Swing axle, and the other for a Type 2 box. Okay, alright.
$100 shoes. So we've sold about 80 already. $50 profit after the cost. A long ways away from 300. And that will do it. So today we sold 150 for a net of 120. It's a long way away from 300. I'm gonna keep this hammer. I don't have a good hammer. Get out of here. By the time I get 50 feet away, those baby strollers will be gone. Gone. Okay, so anyway, we're back from our miserable day at the swap meet. We're gonna send this card in. I've washed my hands. It was in this. They don't like it in these acrylic cases. So here's a nice clean one. Put him in there. And now it's ready to be graded. Okay. So all these are good, very good condition. These are bald. These are damaged. So that's how I'm going to sell it. Just the whole thing all together. So here we are going to the swap meet again with the same merchandise. A different swap meet down by the beach, and hopefully we'll do a little better. Sold another 140. It cost 40 to sell here, so I made $100 today. That unit was a little thin on the volume, and it was kind of weird, oddball stuff that isn't easy to sell in a flea market situation. The power tools all sold. But Pretty tough scratch today. Alright, well, let's wrap this video up. So I purchased that storage unit a month ago, went to the swap meet twice, and still have not even broken even. It cost $300, sold $220 net, so I'll call it down $100. Now I still have this baseball memorabilia, and the Nolan Ryan card is being graded right now. So I think this is good for another $50. The baseball card, sky's the limit on that. Could go for nothing to $500. So fingers crossed. What went wrong there? You know, usually on a $300 investment, I try to at least double it. Well, for one, this stuff was in rough condition. It's hard to see. The nose on this is broken. Missing the hair. This whole lot of Hina dolls was on eBay for $65 starting bid, no bids. And none of the large items sold. This table doesn't have a top. The big tent was full of dirt. These end tables and coffee tables, that's just particle board crap. So it didn't have the quality, and it didn't have the volume either. You got to have one or the other. But Mr. Nolan Ryan might turn this whole thing around, depending on how that grades. There is a reprint of that card out there. If it's one of those, it's worth nothing. I sent it into PSA, which is a grading service. On the other hand, there is one PSA 10 Jerry Koosman Nolan Ryan card in existence, and it sold for $67,000. So I hope it's one of those. Although I did get a pretty cool hammer. This has a little thing where you put the nail in it and you can start it without bashing your thumb. I guess that was worth $100 if I avoid a bashed thumb. But for now, we're just waiting. It'll be another 2 weeks, and I'll post a video when it comes back. And that's it for this movie. Thanks for watching. Jens Tobias. And bye-bye.